Hush now. Shades of night are falling. It's twilight time. In the city that Soroyan loved as much as he hated, there's a single block, and a world all its own. A world that's never existed, and yet it always has. A single block cut off from traffic, so you can walk up and down as you please. It's lined with two-story buildings on each side, shops and taverns on the bottom, and offices and apartments up above. It's south of the Tower District, but it's north of the evacuated downtown Fresno, California. It's a place I call the South Tower. You cross a canal to get there. The canal is not a dirty ditch because it's lined with trees and shrubs and park benches where people sit and eat their lunch. And it's right here on this very street that I call home. Got a little hot dog stand. You can have them any way you want them. They're Farmer John brand, all beef. And the only rule is you can't put any damn ketchup on them. But I serve them with Johnson's brick chili because that's how my dad likes them. I serve a few other things too. Italian sausage sandwiches, potato cakes fried in bacon grease that we keep on a can on the stove, and lonesome fried chicken. It's called that because Mick and I were eating it after church on Sunday one day. I asked him how he liked the TV show. Lonesome Dove was what we were watching. He said, I don't know about the dove, but the chicken's damn good and lonesome. There are other shops too. My friend John has a barbecue stand over there. Big J's Acme Barbecue Stand. It's the only place in the South Tower where you can get a hot dog with ketchup on it. He makes ribs with this sauce of ketchup and brown sugar and molasses and transmission fluid and whatever the hell is in it. It's tasty. Makes a good tri-tip too, but I've never tried it. I've DJ'd too many weddings in the valley to eat that part of the calendar. After the lunch rush, we'll sit between our shops on a bench and tell the kind of stories that politicians lose their whole career over. We laugh like idiots for about an hour and then we go back to work. Next to his shop is my friend Andy's comic book store. It's got every back issue you can imagine in it, and they're all guarded by his own creations from Nocturnal Justice Comics. The Night Stalker, which looks a lot like his creator, and then the Doppelganger, the man that can mimic any voice. He's best at Jack Black. Just happens to look like the old Mick, and then there's the ghostly presence who just happens to look like me. Above his shop in his office, he writes his screenplays and comic books and watches Hulu for all his favorite sitcoms. Occasionally he'll hear something that's just hilarious and you'll hear him laughing from one end of the block to the other. There's the Pelton Brothers music stand back over here, where Glenn teaches guitar to as many students as he can handle, and Dave writes his rock operas based on the Thundercats and Inspector Gadget. Above his shop, Glenn's wife Stephanie does the books for the whole street. Little baby Glenn sleeps in a crib. There's Eric the Ogre's pottery stand, where he makes wood-fired, it has a wood-fired kiln, powering a kiln that fires his own shapes and creations that he sells to rich housewives all over the world. A big bonfire powers that kiln that has somehow been overlooked by the San Joaquin Valley Airport. Sometimes at night, it becomes a different world. My little hot dog stand becomes a tavern. Serve beer, wine, popcorn, liquor. And on the little stage, the Pelton brothers will play. And on Friday nights, I host a karaoke contest where all the locals come in and try their hand at their favorite Journey song. tradition we stole from the Met Museum because some things are just too damn good to die. Everybody comes from miles around to see these Christmas trees and get a cup of cider from around Uncle Eric's big bonfire. And then, on the 4th of July, Mick comes home from LA and hosts a week of festivities you would not believe. The first night is the kids' parade, as they march up and down the street with their little American flags and their sparklers they got from Mr. Hennell up on Palm Avenue. The next night we have a concert. Some years it's Susie Boggess, some years the Eagles, but one year they both showed up. And then the next night we show movies on the wall at one of the shops, mainly because the whole idea of it pisses Mick off. And then on the 4th of July, fireworks light the night sky as Robert Duvall stands on the stage and leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance. The night ends with Ray Charles singing America the Beautiful. As I look across those roofs, I can see each one of my friends. There's John, Kelly, their little baby Emily, being held by her grandpa. I raise my beer to John in a toast that says, "You're damn right it's Haku." Right there in the middle of the street, a strip of grass, with playground equipment, our kids play together every afternoon after school. There's Big Baby Wild and Andy's girls and little Emily in her yellow playhouse that her grandpa built. And there's my nephew's kids. They came out of their parents' photography studio and they're all just playing together. Little Jack is the only boy in the bunch, but don't worry, he'll have the pick of the litter one day. Sometimes I walk up the street to the Davis house, where Adam and his wife have got the whole house filled with foster kids they've taken in and shown the love in their hearts to. And Adam and I will sit there and talk for a while about the old days of the WWF game, and yeah, we still argue who was better, Reverend Darby Bass or Adam Armstrong. Some nights, as I'm cleaning up the place, my dad stops by. Pour him a glass of sweet iced tea, and he asks me about my day and how little Catherine's doing. Talk, tell some jokes. He laughs through his gap teeth. I leave him down there in the shop while I go upstairs to bed. And I can hear him playing Danny Boy on that invisible trombone he has. And then sometimes in the morning, my grandpa comes shuffling by. Little blue coat, big Stetson hat, newspaper under his arm. "How you doing, Grandpa?" "Do what?" Pouring a little Jack Daniels in his coffee. And he tells me something that Garvin Anderson got him into. Shuffles on down the street. See the others. Everybody knows them. They know that General is his first name, not his rank. I know. It's all in my head. I just hope that this was the kind of place we'd all end up. Packed in close together. Living our lives like best friends. It doesn't work that way. We spread to the far corners of the world. And yeah, we come back again, but it's not the same. We're just too damn busy. But I believe that our hearts are right there on that street. In a place where it doesn't get too hot. And where the superheroes protect the innocent. And dads don't die early because they won't leave the bottle alone. It's a place without regret. And where lonesome only applies to the chicken I serve on Sundays. I am well aware that one day I'm going to have to say goodbye to my friends and family. Or they'll have to say goodbye to me. I just want them all to know that when that day happens, I'll be there in the South Tower. And I'll be waiting. I mentioned earlier that my father had a TV show, Lebo the Clown Show. No footage is known to exist. I've never seen a minute of it. All all he left me to explain himself was a Billy Big Mouth Bass. I just wanted to be sure that one time in my life I had explained myself. And now I have.